Hello friends, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me for this little build. First off, I just want to say that I am a little bit sick and my throat hurts really bad, so this voiceover probably won't be very good, but we're just gonna push through because what even is a speed build without a voiceover? I do have a hot licorice tea beside me, so I'll be fine. It does feel like it's been a really long time since I've made a speed build video, but I've just been having so much fun playing in my forever save, and I just haven't needed to make any new homes for my Sims. But this little house I renovated for summer holiday because I recently figured out a story for her that I'm really excited to start playing with. So her personality, for me at least, has developed quite a bit since enrolling her in uni and building this house as well. I used to really see her as a very girly or feminine in a very sophisticated mean girl kind of way, but now she seems much more peppy and fun-loving, and also I'm going to lean into her sporty, active side of her personality as well while playing and making her into a very outdoorsy and adventure-y type of person while still being super girly and pink, which is kind of a fun contrast. And after she's finished university, I'm going to move her out from the BFF household into this house and then travel the world with her. I really want to take her to basically every vacation type world and do a bunch of activities that I don't normally do. And I thought about naming the video series, and this is kind of ridiculous, but calling them Summer's Mount Kobarebi Holiday or Summer's Camping Holiday, because it's her name. I just thought that was really funny. And I think I also want to take her to try out the Batu stuff. I have never played at all with that pack. And maybe I'm probably not going to do the actual quest storyline stuff, but making it a droid and getting a lightsaber I think would be kind of fun. I also thought it would be really cool to just fill up this house with all of her cool stuff that she collects on her travels, and that's why I kept the house so small as well, because she's going to be away most of the time, so it didn't really make sense to have a big huge house. I just feel like she would value travel and lived experience over more materialistic stuff like owning a really nice big house. Speaking of going on adventures, I am genuinely really excited for the new pack, Adventure Awaits. I think it seems like it'll add a lot of really fun gameplay that's very my style of gameplay, things that I'll actually use a lot and have a lot of replayability for me. And the very first thing that I'm going to do with the pack is I'm going to send the Volkov boys, Atticus and Alaric, my werewolf family, to summer camp, which I think will be so cute, and I'm really excited for them. I think that'll be a great experience for them to have as kids. And then the next Volkov video after that, I think I'm going to age up Atticus into a teen, and I can't believe that he's growing so fast. It feels like he only just aged up into a child, really. But in real life, it's been months. I've literally been playing with the Volkovs for almost a year now, and the children are only just kids. That's so crazy to me. And I think that really just shows how much I love those Sims, which is really exciting for me, because I used to go through Sims like crazy and never feel attached to any of them. So I'm just really glad now to have kind of figured out how I like to play and how I can get attached to my Sims and actually care about them. I don't know, that's just fun for me. A little bit off topic now, but An idea that I had was that we've had swimmable lakes and other bodies of waters in the worlds of lure packs for a while, and now we have kayaking coming. And I just thought, how awesome would it be if the Sims team went back to all the other worlds and made those waters usable? Because can you just imagine how magical it would be to be able to swim and kayak in the pond in Moonwood Mill? And think of just all the story possibilities. That would be so fun. But I guess we'll have to save the kayaking for summer camp. But while the Volkovs are off having fun at summer camp, my forever save, which is a separate save file from my Volkovs, is going into winter now, which will be very fun as well. But I feel like that probably means I won't be playing in the new world with any of those families soon, since I'll want to be doing wintry activities. However, I am really looking forward to summer holiday, The Sim, going there and kayaking. I'm thinking about building a little lakeside cabin as a vacation rental, and I just think that will be super cute and cozy. From what I've seen of the build mode though, I think I really do like all of the items from the pack. I like that it feels a bit more cabin-y and will match really well with outdoor retreat and even maybe some horse ranch stuff. I feel like I'll get a lot of use out of those items, which I like. In real life, I'm absolutely not into the cabin-y vibes, but in The Sims, I think it's not to make a play on words, but I think it's kind of camp. Oh shoot! Something I just realized about the new pack coming out is that I'll have to update my game and all of my mods will be broken. I was planning on recording the video with the Volkovs the day that the pack came out and then posting it the next day, but I can't play without my mods. Also, it's going to take a really long time for my game to update. I just know that it will. I haven't updated my game since before the skin detail update, so I don't have all the new wrinkles or anything. The joys of playing the game offline. My game will only be broken when I want it to be. But that also means that I'm stuck with all the unfixed glitches that have probably, or maybe not, have been fixed in the recent updates. Or at least a few noticeable ones. I don't know if this glitch has been fixed yet, but I'm getting this really weird tattoo one where if I apply a tattoo and remove it, I have to go into every single outfit and remove it manually from those as well. And also sometimes they just don't remove it all and keep reapplying every time I change the outfit in cast. It's super annoying. I was trying to add some of the glowing fairy tattoos to Catmint, and initially I put them all over her body just to try out where I wanted to put them, but then I realized I only liked them on one side of her body, but I physically could not remove them. So now she's just stuck with all of them. I have been changing Catmint's look a lot recently, her clothes at least. I like the idea that she's gradually becoming more and more naturey and fairy. I do feel like I may be the only one still playing with fairies though. I feel like everyone's pretty much over the pack already. Though, to be fair, I wouldn't say I'm using the pack all that much. My sim just happens to be a fairy. And she recently just got married to Johnny Zest, which is exciting, and they're so cute together. I recently just put up a video of their wedding, and it was kind of chaotic, but I think in the best way. And I had a lot of fun playing with it and using my wedding stories for the first time in forever. So it was the perfect mix of broken chaos and everything going as planned, as I could have hoped for. Oh, you know, another thing about the pack that I'm really excited for is being able to create custom vacations. Initially, I didn't really understand the purpose of it until Lil Simsy said something about trying to create a boarding school, and that immediately reminded me of the Magic High School build that I started so long ago. I don't even know how many of you guys remember that video. It was months ago. And I gave up on finishing it because it got so laggy to build. But now I'm thinking, what if instead of making it a high school, I turn it into a sort of magic college, using the custom vacations to make it seem more real? And that would be really fun to try out with my spellcaster sim, Thistle Nightshade, which I've played a bit with in my forever save, but I don't think I've ever actually played with her on camera. I only just made a speed build of her house. But I think that would be really fun to try out. And so now I think I'm going to finish building that magical castle. We'll see. I still haven't even opened that save file that I built it in to like attempt it since kind of giving up on it. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And now that the build is kind of wrapping up, I do want to just explain the backyard of the build for a second. You'll see there's like this big open area at the back, and that's because I thought it would be really cute if Summer hosted yoga lessons in the back there. And so I made the backyard into kind of a little quiet meditation garden. There's meditation stools around as well, so she can teach from those as well. And I just thought that would be a really fun way for Summer to make some extra money for all of her vacations. Wow, I can't believe I made it through the whole build. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. My throat doesn't hurt when I talk. Not yet, at least, but I'm hoping it'll be better before the pack releases. But with that, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you are new, consider subscribing so you don't miss my next video. I hope that you all have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!